be your opening sequence.
Planning on it.
Wait.
Last Friday, I went out with my family to hike across the entire desert, and boy, we did a pretty good job. We learned all these new nature skills along the way, too.
You suck.
Go!
Okay. The key to wrangling a snake is acting vulnerable. So first you stick out your jugular, that way they have a good striking point. And then as they strike, you just grab them.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Catch them off guard.
Yep. You make them think you're the vulnerable one.
My siblings have all lived in California for like a couple months, so they know a lot more than I do about traversing the desert. And boy, did they have a lot to teach me, but they were very helpful and guided me.
To prevent yourself from having sweaty armpits, all you have to do is walk like this. Hey, Mom, join us. And now we just have to wait for the phone calls. Somebody will save us.
It was a whole lot of fun. We encountered lots of naturist type things, lots of dangerous animals, like bears. I think those are bears. I'm pretty sure those are bears. Let's just say they're bears.
No, those aren't dandelions. These plants right here, that's what bumblebees grow from. As you can see, California is putting up an effort to save the bumblebees.
It still helped that we were all working together to get to the other side of the desert, but boy were those views breathtaking, and so is the walking. Cardio is hard. My sister even helped me by demonstrating proper technique for climbing down a hill. We got down without any incident. Along the path we also found some holes. Those holes are where badgers come from, not snakes.
As you can see, we none have walking sticks because you can't take nature and use nature in California. You can use it anywhere else, not in California. Now be careful when you're approaching nature. It looks dangerous. Like it could maul us.
We even encountered spaces that I'm a little more familiar with. See these trees? I'm good at trees.
Somebody totally destroyed this lemon tree. According to this sign, there's a waterfall a mile from here. Like Bear Grylls, it only took me 5 minutes to wrap my shirt around my head. Unlike Bear Grylls, I'm saving my pee for later.
Do you have an extra hair tie?
No. Nature always provides very helpful signs. Here we're approaching something that's more my style. We're going into the woods. Luckily, I have a body double to confuse any bears that approach. I found a waterfall. It's not falling. Must have already fallen down. Waterfell. It's a waterfell. And some logs. I think we left California, guys. This is a naturally built bridge. Nature built this bridge. We didn't have to encounter any knights.
We might not have encountered any knights, but we did see a few bears in the distance. They were riding bicycles.
Over in that cave, I bet we'll find orcs. We could go become friends with them. After wandering the desert for 7 days, we have finally found our way to water. I can hear it now, as well as the sounds of other people. We found civilization.
It was a close call, but we none died. We all took the opportunity to replenish ourselves in the water. I even practiced my audition take for the Amazon version of Lord of the Rings. As Smeagol, of course. She's not a mermaid. Sarah even showed off some of her survival skills in the desert.
Far more authentic than nature yoga.
See this survival technique that she's demonstrating? My brother and I couldn't quite get the hang of it, but she's really good at it and has been doing it for years. That's why she's been able to survive nature and even the city for so long. She's like 24. That's a long time.
How can you not tell by this ridiculous accent?
She's drawing out all the snakes. As you can see.
Oh, crap.
The snakes have fought back.
All in all, it was a wonderful adventure and very educational. And at the end of the day, only 2 of us were lost along the way. So I'd say that's a success. Not an A+, but a 60% is still passing.